Good morning, Mr. Mayor. Of course, I'm coming straight to you from Ottawa. The floor. He is literally sitting in the Florida of Canada, by the way, folks, and I will vouch for him that indeed behind him is Detroit. So you're welcome for that one, Mr. Mayor. A couple questions for you this morning, sir. So first and foremost, thank you for representing FCM and the big city mayors this morning. That's really exciting for, of course, myself and this committee to see. And I've noted that the FCM and big city caucuses are enthusiastic about the new NAFTA. If I could be so bold to suggest that Windsor-Essex is truly a microcosm of Canada, in that we have whatever Canada has to offer. Quite frankly, we pretty much have the same thing to offer, be it the auto sector, be it agriculture, commercial fishing, so to speak, mining, and the list goes on and on. So we are very much in a unique situation here that we kind of got the pulse of what's going on across from coast to coast to coast. That being said, it certainly does appear, I'm speaking specifically to CUSMA right now, it does appear to be good news for the auto sector, of course, and it's good news for our region, both Windsor-Essex, given the importance of the automotive sector to our region. And let me also say that we are the party of free trade, and we certainly do not intend to hold up this agreement. But let me also be very, very clear. It's important that we do our due diligence. I don't know if you know, but I would hope that you do. If you don't, you'd be interested to know that despite repeated requests, we have still not received an economic impact statement. Why is that vital? Well, we're getting down to crunch time. We need to make some very serious decisions, and quite frankly, it makes it very difficult to do our due diligence without that. One example to illustrate the kind of data that is needed, an issue of significance for our region. Labor has supported the clause that requires that 40% of cars produced in Mexico be completed by workers making at least $16 an hour, $20 Canadian. There is an assumption that automotive manufacturing jobs will migrate north, and that would be good news, of course, for us, if that assumption proves correct. But because of the lack of analysis, we don't know how many jobs are expected to be created in Canada. An economic impact study would provide a frame of reference for us to track those numbers. Now, obviously, if the city of Windsor, as an example, were to do a P3 type of an agreement with someone, certainly staff and council would ensure that they knew what the economic impact would be on the city of Windsor, as an example. So on behalf of the FCM, has the FCM done an impact statement, economic impact statement of the new NAFTA, and does it intend to monitor the impacts going forward?